tell all the boys no. Makes you feel good, yeah. I know you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away, oh no. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. You've built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight?
Standing in a crowded room and I can't see your face. Put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. In my mind I'm running round a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. Break my bones, but you won't see me fall. Oh, the rising tide will rise against them all. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this, there's no denying. I'm ready for this, you stop me falling. I'm ready for this, I need you holding. I'm ready for this, so darling, hold my hand. Soul is like a melting pot when you're not next to me. Tell me that you got me and you're never gonna leave. Trying to find a moment where I can find release. Please tell me that you got me and you're never gonna leave. Break my bones, but you won't see me fall. Oh, the rising tide will rise against them all. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this, there's no denying. I'm ready for this, you stop me falling. I'm ready for this, I need you holding. I'm ready for this, so darling, hold my hand. Don't wanna know that feeling when I'm all alone. So please don't make me wait, 'cause I don't wanna break, no, I don't wanna fall. When you're next to me, content I'm not.
I just want to thank everybody for coming today from each starters. Made it a wonderful day, and I think everybody all agreed. It was a great day at the church, a lovely day at the church.
Darling, hold my hand.
So he sits down and went straight through this chair. Straight through it. And Bev says, "That's my mother's antique chair. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry, we'll get over that. Don't worry, we'll stuck it back together. Fine, no problem."
I'm ready for this, I need you holding.
Not yet.
Not quite yet.
That's what he's going on a bit.
Right, this bottle over there is a classic, right? So you get your bottle and you go like that, and you get electric shock. You seriously get electric shock. You really do, don't you, Lee? And you do get a belt, right? And I was sat at the table and I heard. All I can. Bless you, Lee. I know there's a lot coming back, and I can't wait. So, in saying that, I think after all the laughs and the jokes and everything, I think we've all had a wonderful day, and it's really been nice. Everything, the church, the ceremony, everything. You look absolutely stunning, my dear. You really do, and you look great. These two were meant to be. They really were. Here we go.
Don't stop.
Can you all be upstanding, please? Donna and Lee.
Okay, for those who don't know me, I'm one of Phil's best men. Lee's best men. Before we start, has everybody got a full glass?
Yeah.
Right, can you please join me in a toast to the bride?
To the bride.
Thank you very much. Donna, you look stunning. We bridesmaids look great. It's been a brilliant day. Everyone's made, obviously, there's a lot of time and effort gone into this behind the scenes. A lot of things have gone on. Obviously, Craig's had a great deal to do with the flowers. All the flower decorations through the church, all around here, were all done by Craig's hands. So it's nice to sort of have a bit of a family touch in it. Between us, we share many great friends, of whom most of which are here today. It's a great bunch of people, and we share a lot of great memories, and hopefully we'll continue to make a lot more like today. It was a regular feature for the two of us when we lived together, much like Lee's flatulence. Since meeting Donna,
Everybody knows that.
they all know about that. Yeah, standard.
Oh, that's all right.
Since meeting Donna, I like to think that Lee has evolved in much the same way as humans evolved from monkeys. In a similar way, Lee now has less hair than when he started. During this period of evolution, Lee has developed the ability to eat from plates instead of straight from the pan. Joking aside, Lee and Donna are great together. They've achieved so much together with each other's support. However, we know that sometimes Lee requires more supervision than support. Donna is brilliant in this role as project manager.
Definitely.
Finally, please can you all join me in a toast to the happy couple. I'd like to wish them all the best for their future together as Mr. and Mrs. Jacobs.
Which I echo, which were everything looks great. Thanks for coming. Bright bridesmaids. Obviously, like I say, Craig's done loads of work with flowers and getting everything set up and organised. Everything looks spot on. Thank you. And it's great to see everybody here. I know we're going to have a really good party and everybody's going to have a really good time this evening.
Bouncy Castle's here.
Bouncy Castle is here. So funny.
Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
We know Lee's got a thing or two about hills and soup. I think over the years you won't have much more hair to hold back while he's being sick. So. I know Donna likes my South African accent, so
Come on then.
do you want to have a go?
Yeah, you have to go.
Go on. Go for it, Stu.
No, Donna.
Ask me what airport I'm flying back into tomorrow. Red, brown, red. I'm flying into Dodford tomorrow morning, so I've got to leave tonight twice.
Do it again.
Yeah.
can finish this certificate. You might not know, but Lee shares a birthday with David Bowie. And absolute legend. God bless him.
Lee or David Bowie?
And we know Donna is a big fan of Pick the Artist, so my final 2 words are let's dance and get the party started.
So, I'm going to tell you a story, and this is about an experience I kind of had with the couple recently. It took me about 2 pints to persuade Lee to come on this trip with us, which was skiing in January 2015. It made me slightly nervous that morning when Donna announced that she hadn't been able to see anything for the past 2 days because she'd had the plastic scratch-proof guard across her goggles. So after removing this, I did feel slightly better that we were on for a... and Donna decided that speed was the best way to create space. So opted to get off quick and then flew into the group of people that were getting off the following chairlift. A small shriek and then a bit of a sigh told me that she had survived and we were good to go.
So please don't make me wait, 'cause I don't want.
Fear literally ran through both of them as they both looked over the top and felt how steep it was. And our resident adrenaline junkie over here was all, well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and all that.
Yeah.
Whilst Lee was, well, it might not kill you, but it could seriously injure you. So let's go for something slightly more safe. So we opted for the slightly easier piece. Just to make it a bit easier. So we set off. They were under clear instructions. Do not go too fast. Make sure you turn so that you don't drop off the edge of the cliff. None of which Donna admitted it. So in the next 5 seconds, she came flying past all 8 of us in the group, shrieking, "I can't stop! I can't stop!" Past a skiing instructor who told her, fall over if you can't stop." Anyway, we all stood in absolute hysterics for about 10 seconds watching her, thinking it was quite funny, and then this whole air of danger came across us all, thinking this isn't good. Lee, on the other hand, I opted to stay with him and get him down safely. Little did I know he'd been taking lessons off a snail. So, the reason why I'm telling you this story is I think it proves that they've got hugely different characters, yet they both complement each other perfectly. They have absolutely all the qualities that a couple needs to make a really good marriage work. Lee, please continue to be the rock that so many of us in this room, not just Donna, rely on. Donna, and don't be afraid to slow Donna down in times of haste and hurry. Thank you from all of us for being part of our friends and caring about each and every one of us in this room. You took your time to get yourself down the hill, but at no point did you ever stop caring about Donna on the way down. You picked your words down slowly but surely, and whilst it might have taken more time, there was no question in your mind about whether you were going to get there or not. Donna, well, don't ever stop being a complete adrenaline junkie. Your grit and your determination, even in the face of danger, is a quality that each and every one of us in this room feels like we could do with more. Sometimes life will move at speed and it will feel like you can't slow it down or stop yourself. So use all that courage and that skill to stay on your feet. And you know that there's so many people in this room around you to support you both through this journey you're going on. I know that everyone in here will have a memory just like mine with these two because they've been such a part of our lives. So thank you for sharing so many happy times with us. These types of memories come out of great friendship, and I know you've married your best friends today. We wish you the greatest of marriages, but for now, I just wanted to say thank you for being our friends. I'd just like to raise a toast to friendship.
I want to firstly thank everyone for being here because it's a truly special day and Donna looks absolutely amazing. Now when you were coming down that hall today, I was really tearful at points because you were beautiful. And then this ginger girl walks past and something along the lines of, she looks really, really nice. Anyway, after about half an hour of talking to him, I get someone's number. Someone starts with 07513. I've never heard that number. I don't think it's a real number. Anyway, it wasn't your number. It was Hannah's number. So I start texting, going, "Oh, are you Donna? You fancy going on a date?" And then again, it's not Donna, it's Hannah. I've been warning, my speech is pretty long. Yeah. She come around the corner. He was happy. I was surprised. And again, this story is, I want to say thanks to Phil for his terrible fashion advice, which has gained me the name Stalker Coat, which I've never had to shake from Donna. And Katie, I just want to say thank you to you for your terrible first date advice, because pizza would have been much better. So Donna was at uni at Oxford Brooks, and she travelled down on a Friday. Friday's helping mum down on Saturday and Sunday, and travelled back on the Sunday night. So I offered to drop her back. And when I dropped her back, Donna showed me, and I'm adamant about this, she showed me how to break into her apartment. This is true, right? Anyway, I thought it would be really nice if I was to borrow a bunch of flowers, surprise her by popping in front of the hall door. Anyway, I had lots of thank you texts, etc., etc. It's really good. However, her friends now know me as the stalker as well. So and the name Stalker, I've never ever been able to shift. So thanks to John, Ben and Sarah for coming with that special name. Okay, so we're going to America. I had the ring. How do you get the ring to America? So you've got two options. You put it in the hold luggage, or would you put it on yourself and walk through the security, hoping that they don't check you? Yeah, I was having a panic because I didn't know which one to do. So I decided to put it in the hold luggage. The problem being that my case wasn't great, and we were sharing cases. So if Donna was to find it, that'd be ruined, etc. Anyway, we decided to take it in one case. I snuck it in, but I had to wrap it in a waterproof coat. Now I'm going to America in summer, taking a waterproof coat. She questioned me, and she was really adamant that I'm not taking it. To the point where she took the coat out just before we was about to leave and put it back in. That was really, really close, yeah? When's the best time to ask her? We're travelling around. So I thought, I picked a point halfway through. I thought we could do it at Disney. But then I thought, if she says no, and we're in front of Mickey Mouse or Daffy Duck, the face of Donna saying don't hurt me, but Daffy Duck's face is going to come even. So we arrived at Santa Barbara, approximately about 2 hours away from LA. Donna is extremely hangry. I've made a point of this because I remember it. So Donna suffers with being angry because she doesn't eat, which is. And basically, we end up getting there very late at 8:30, and she wants to go for food naturally. So I say we'll go to a lovely steak restaurant, and I managed to call a taxi. And just as we're leaving, I run back in, I get the ring, I put it in my combat shorts I was wearing, and we go to the restaurant. And she had a map. She was looking at a map. It was in a taxi, and she was looking at the map. And oh, there's that place, and there's this place, etc., etc. And as we get out of the taxi, she says to me, "Oh, I need to put the map somewhere." So she starts folding it. We get to the front door of the restaurant, and she's like, "Oh, I need to put the map somewhere." So Donna's style is not, "There you go, there's the map, take it." It is on me though. So she's tapping my side, and she feels something in my pocket. Now Donna being Donna feels something, and she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like,
It's in the wrong place.
So she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Nothing." My first reaction was nothing, and then she started to smile, and I thought, "Crap, what am I going to do?" So she kept asking me, because Donna would not let anything drop. Don't stop asking. So I said nothing, and she went bright red, and I went bright red, and then she knew it was something serious. So what did she do? She went to a restaurant, sat down, and asked for a large glass of rosé straight away, and necked the whole lot. As you do. So we're having the meal. It's a terrible meal. It really is bad. Not because of the food, just because we couldn't talk to each other, because Donna was in fits of hysterics, and I was trying to think what to say. Anyway, I had one chance to change the ring in my pocket. And I thought, Donna's gone to the toilet. I can look for something in the restaurant that represents the same kind of shape as the box. If you found how hard it is to go to a restaurant.
The salt and pepper shaker was the closest thing I could find. However, trying to explain that I put salt and pepper shaker Anyway, so we leave the restaurant and we decide to walk down the beach, and I thought this is perfect. It's a perfect place to do it. So I get down on one knee, I'm an Alaska. The only problem was with that, it was lovely, it sounded lovely, the waves were crashing into the rocks were lovely, but it was dark, there was no lights, so I was like this and she was like, what's that? And also there was a homeless man who... the homeless man had just had an accident. Donna's exact word says, oh, it smells like piss, and someone said, that was me. The stag parties. So we had 2 stag parties.
No, we didn't.
We had 2 stag parties. Massive thank you to everyone who attended. I had a blast, and I've seen something I thought I'd never see. Phil Barker playing football. I mean, and then there was the stag party number 2.
No, don't go.
The reason for the stag party number 2 was because Craig didn't come to the first one. So we thought we'd best take Craig out. What an experience!
No!
We nearly got thrown out of the rubbish first curry house in Leamington. Because Craig thought it was funny to spray the walls with beer.
No!
And even more shocking was that Craig was wearing a brown suede coat, and he had a packet of herbal tablets in his pocket, which was quite handy to hand out to everyone. I mean, everyone. But I must say a massive thanks to the local street police who saved me from getting stripped naked. I have never had my clothes taken off me so fast. Final thank yous. I want to say a special thank you to Craig for organising all the flowers and creating the table centrepieces. The flower girl, Nicole, and behaving. And finally, I'd like to thank my mum.
Yeah.
We haven't always had it easy. This is hard, sorry. My mum led me back 20 years ago when I was much younger. It was a lot harder than what it is now. My mum taught me some really good things in life, and that was to always work hard. And that's not just in work, that is also in life and relationships. And my mum has been my mother figure, my father figure, since I can remember. And I'm sure my mum will help me and Donna make the marriage the best it can be. So I'd like to raise a toast to my mum.
Thinking about our younger years, there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find up when you're feeling down.